Well, welcome back once more. As you can see, we are trapped in a chair. We're trying to get out. As I said in my last video, I believe we are close to the beginning of the game. The scene that was shown there. So, with that said, let's get away.
It's a steam engine. This steel beast must have some part in the alcohol distillation process. It's the distillation system. Sooner or later, I'll buy one for my office.
I think I'm about to get me a drink.
It's the distillation system.
I feel like a good rum and coke tonight.
These crates contain peat, the combustible used to produce some kinds of whiskey.
Quick recording test, make sure it's, yeah. Actually, y'all, easy drinking rum and Dr. Pepper. It works really well.
Greta's handkerchief. If I hadn't had it with me, they would have never found out about her. That ogre would have probably beaten me to a pulp, but at least the girl would have been safe. I don't see anything that could be useful here. It's a steam engine. This steel... Illegal booze, a business from the past. The end of Prohibition convinced all the mob bosses to switch to other types of business. Much worse than booze. These crates contain peat, the combustible used to produce some kinds of whiskey. The shutters are closed, and they'll stay that way, unless I find a blowtorch. I'm tied up. I can't. It's a steam engine. I don't see any... There are some controls in here. That spinning wheel should be good enough to cut the tape that's keeping my hands tied. Good. I managed to cut the tape that was tying my hands. Now I just have to figure out how to get out of here. Dannazione! My nose. It started to bleed again. If I don't want to pass out like a little girl, I better fix my nose as soon as possible. Given the situation, I don't think that Greta will be offended if I use her handkerchief to stop the bleeding. First, I need to disinfect it and find a way to keep it on my nose. Tape will be perfect to... It's Greta. It doesn't make any sense. Considering that they are mobsters, they were pretty nice. Before beating me up, they were kind enough to put all my personal effects in this box.
Saved in case I pass out.
isn't there. At least they left the most important thing. A drop of rye was just what I needed. It helped with my aching nose, but I still have to try to fix myself up as soon as possible. I won't get too far in this condition. No, it doesn't make any sense. Sean's rye will work perfectly as a disinfectant.
Can you use it?
It's... Yes, that should work now. Now it's better, but I doubt that the bandage will hold for long. I must get out of here as soon as possible. Hey, is anybody there?
Hey, investigator! You in here?
John, is that you?
Who you want? Certainly, I John.
How the hell did you get here?
I looked for you in Ellis Island, but you disappeared. So I go back to your friend in club.
You went to see Greta?
Yes, your friend with the red hairs. But when I get to joint, I see her and girl get in car with same guy I see in port.
Dannazione. They already got them.
I decide to follow the car here, but they stay no long. Man from the port met a woman and two guys. They talked something about ferry that was waiting, and they left.
Do you know where they went?
I don't know. They left half an hour ago.
Where are we?
Oh, but you in my town. Chinatown!
I like how he said that.
Can you find a way to get me out of here?
No, only entrance is this shutter. I can no open.
I'm going to go back to figuring out a way to get out of here.
Okay.
I'm sure that whoever set up this distillery also put in an emergency exit, just in case the police came. It doesn't make any sense.
And one of that symbol there was for some kind of exit.
Pretty strange thing to find in an illegal distillery.
Let's see, what's this do? John help me out with the design.
John.
Investigator.
Can you find...
No.
I'm going to go...
Okay.
That symbol right there.
It's the distillation system. Sooner or later, I'll buy one for my office.
I guess I'll have to make that sign. get a pencil to write that down with, so I'll have something to look at as I'm doing it. Alright, let's get that written down, or drawn, or whatever. That should be easy now. Or not. Trying to miss anything. Oh yeah, this one little thing there. That's not it. Let's try a couple different ways of doing it. Back that way, no, back that way, no. Okay, that looks like it's definitely right. It's this that I need to get correct. Like it. What the hell am I doing wrong? There's nothing else I can. Try different combinations until we get it right. Get up there. like seeing less like it. Going straight down and it curves into this thing that goes back into this one. And that curves down like this. That's straight. That's straight. You can't move that middle one, so we know that's locked into place. Maybe I'm missing something else. Nope. This is frustrating. They're so close, hard to get the wrong one. I don't think it'll stop. I didn't think that's going to work. I'm trying to lose combinations of 4, wasn't it? I'm not. Even looks like on this right here, they curve upwards. It's like a smile shape right there. So why is it not?
Pretty strange thing.
That's what gets me. That should be. Unless it's supposed to be like. Come on. I did that.
I was sure that there was some kind of a secret passage in here.
Must have made some kind of mistake. Earlier, but I swear I did like that. The controls were so awkward, I probably just went back to one place I didn't mean to and thought I had gone to a different place. The only thing I don't like is some of the puzzle controls are.
Of the many advices my mother gave me when I was little, I definitely remember the one in which she told me never to put my fingers in a socket. I think I'll continue to follow that advice. Barrels full of bitumen that is now solidified. Probably left. It's so dark in here I can't. Welcome on board, ladies and gentlemen. The panoramic tour of the sewers of New York is about to start.
Well, this would be like a maze. go back to the entrance. Oh, well, that's it for this one. I got a new Doctor Who DVD, one of the classics, and I want to watch that, so I shall do this later, maybe tonight, maybe tomorrow. We'll have to see. But when I do it, I am going to make a map of these sewers starting right here, so that should be fun. Until then.